If you are a proud wolf, what will your life be like? You were born in a cave. That's what your parents dug up together, and they did a great job. This nest is hidden. There is safety away from anything that might treat you as dinner. You came into this world with 3 other siblings. You're all the same now, blind and deaf, useless. In the first 2 weeks of your life, Mom is your entire world. She takes care of you, lick you clean, protect you, while Dad goes out hunting, patrol chassis. All you can do is eat and sleep. The only activity is you and your siblings fighting for milk and food. Sometimes it's just for a better pacifier seat. You can stage a tumble and tremble. At 3 weeks old, Mom thinks it's time for you to see the outside world. He gently pushed you out of the hole with his nose. You saunter forward. Your siblings stumbled out too. Mom is watching you closely. Once someone goes too far, it will softly call and signal to come back. After playing for a while, he will drive you all back to the hole. Some people don't go. He gave it a hard push. You fall asleep as soon as you get back to the nest. I'm exhausted. At 6 weeks, Mom stopped breastfeeding. He and his dad started bringing back real food. Sometimes it's a mouse, sometimes it's a bird, occasionally the remains of large prey. They throw food in front of you. To be honest, you don't know how to eat at all, and they swarm up and they bite. Sometimes Mom would tear the meat into little pieces for you to eat, but sometimes he doesn't bother. Let you figure it out. A few days later, you will become proficient in how to eat meat. As long as you fall to the ground, you will go crazy. When I was 3 months old, your first time hunting, Action Mom and Dad are ahead. You and your siblings follow. You're not here to hunt this time. I'm here to observe and learn. To the hunting grounds, Mom says stop. You see him staring at a squirrel crouching under a tree root, and Dad goes around to the other side. Hidden in the grass, you hold your breath, watching him approach his goal step by step. All of a sudden he jumped. The squirrel turned and fled, but Dad is faster. Push him to the ground in one fell swoop. Mom called you over. You approach your prey carefully. This is the first time you've come this close to your prey. Excited and a little overwhelmed, Mom won't let you eat, but how to deal with it first. He rips open his prey, while showing how to eat meat most effectively. You can't take your eyes off it. Keep that in mind. Then my mother noticed another squirrel in the distance. He leads you to a different angle. This time he stepped aside. Let you do it yourself. You're lying low. Concentrate. Try not to make a sound. But just then, the siblings in the back stepped on the branch. Make a click. Squirrel on alert. Up the tree all at once. Don't be discouraged. You're still just an apprentice. One day, you will be the one to lead the hunt. 6 months old. You feel like your family life is starting to change. The food that Mom and Dad brought back wasn't as plentiful anymore. Often underfed, Mom and Dad are also getting anxious. As long as you are close to food, they might yell at you. It's not that they don't love you anymore, but the reality is too cruel. There is less and less prey nearby. Too much mouth, more and more pressure. Woke up one morning hungry. You know it's time to leave. You didn't say goodbye, didn't look back. Just one morning, you stand up, along a path that has never been traveled before, into the unknown. The first few days of living alone were not easy. Occasionally find a vole or someone else's leftovers, but it's not enough. A few weeks went by. You gradually mastered the art of hunting. How many squirrels have you caught? Even caught a vole? But the pay and the reward are not proportional, until one day you meet an unexpected ally. Horn. You stop, and you look at him. When I found him digging a hole, surrounding animals will escape from nearby caves. You have this epiphany. Through all the hard work, you can sit back and receive the gift. You approach carefully. He was very unfriendly to you at first. He continued to dig for you after Henry was born. You keep a safe distance, watching a ground squirrel escape from its hole. Nyman pounces and hits. Happy to see you again. Less boring this time, more acceptance. You know it's a sign that allows you to stay. The next few hours, you and this new excavator form a team. One is responsible for scolding. You are responsible for guarding. Very tacit cooperation. When winter comes, you'll be a grown-up. It's time to find significant others. capsules are paired for life. It's not just about finding a partner, more to survive. You howl at first, only the sound of the wind and the sound of your claws crashing on the snow finally got a response. You searched for the sound and found him through the bushes. At first he was wary, circling around you. Keep your distance. You sniff the air, lower your body, trying to show that there is no threat. The first encounter was brief. He looks at you for a second, turned and ran back into the shadows. You didn't follow, and it didn't happen overnight. The next few days, you keep meeting. One day, he allows you to come close and share food, biting the wreckage of the road together. Then significant other relationships began to form. One night, you were lying together in the grass when a dervish crept up on you. He found a place on you to start sucking blood. At first you didn't notice. After a while, a piece of fur on your back starts to thin out. It gets better and better after a few weeks. The skin becomes red, swollen and inflamed. You have ringworm. He won't die right away, but it makes you weak. Hunger retardation. You have to keep going. Significant others are always by your side. One day, you went out hunting together. Saw a deer in the distance. Instinct makes you catch up immediately. As you approach, a loud bang pierced the air. He collapsed in the snow. You're stunned. Turns around and sees a human holding a shotgun. You run without thinking. Keep running until away from his scent. No more gunshots. Your mind is in a mess. He's gone. In your panic, you don't notice the road ahead. A headlight flashed. The tires screamed. Then everything goes dark.